Hello everyone, welcome back to another Cube-tastic video. Today we'll be looking at the history of MoFang JiaoShi, more commonly known as Cubing Classroom. As always, before we get into the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. MoFang JiaoShi, Chinese for Cubing Classroom, was founded in 2016 by MoYu as a new brand looking to dominate the budget cube sector. Their main goal was not only to produce great budget cubes, but also to create flagship killers, and this became more prominent as we go over the company's journey. Their first cubes were from the MF line, the MF2S, MF3, MF4S, MF5S, and the MF7S. They were all released in quick succession. They went under the radar since most cubers wanted to get their hands on more premium cubes like the MoYu Weilong GTS, but with that being said, these cubes did receive a bit of attention due to the price they were launched at. By the end of 2016, MoFang JiaoShi came back and took their second shot at disrupting the 3x3 budget market with the MF3RS. This was an amazing cube in my opinion, and a lot of people can agree with me, the only flaw being its speed, being a little slower than ideal. The MF4, MF5 and MF7 were launched in the first half of 2017, and they were pretty good budget puzzles, only being bettered by the Yushin budget cubes. For the later part of 2017, MoFang JiaoShi had prepared a special treat for the cubing community, the MFJS MF3RS2. This was a very well received cube and was given extremely positive ratings. For only $7, it competed with cubes that were double and even triple its price. Magnetized versions of this cube were really stable and were perfect for competition nerves. They also released the MF2C, which never gained attention, but it was a great cube. I have it. I mean, technically I don't have it, but my brother has it. It's his main, and it's amazing. The long-awaited Cubing Classroom 6x6 was finally made available by MoFang JiaoShi. Like all budget 6x6s, it was horrible. An updated MF4 was released as the MF4C, but I've literally never heard of this puzzle. 2018 wasn't an exciting year for MoFang JiaoShi since they only released some non-WCA and some WCA side event puzzles. Some of them were the MoFang JiaoShi Keychain 3x3 line, MoFang JiaoShi Megaminx, MoFang JiaoShi MF Square 1. Alright, I'm just going to say MFJS. The MFJS Pyraminx, MFJS Cube, MFJS MF8, MFJS MF9, and all these insanely good non-WCA puzzles. In the last few weeks of 2018, MoFang JiaoShi released the MF3RS3 and the MF3RS3M, the first factory magnetized MoFang JiaoShi cube. Although this was priced twice as much as the MF3RS2, it was much better. It was much more faster, had better corner cutting, and was reminiscent of the ever popular MoYu Weilong GTS2M. It was received with the same great reviews as its predecessor. By the start of 2019, MoFang JiaoShi showed us what they've been working on in 2018 and the reason to their inactivity. Meet the Weilong series. This was the best single budget cube line ever released. The 2x2 to 5x5 line was insane, it was just mind blowing. Especially for its price, beating the competition by leagues. The 3x3 and 4x4 were major highlights. And having used the 4x4 for months, I can agree upon the fact that it is the best budget 4x4 on the market. Mine is super stable, something rare with non-magnetic 4x4s, and it has never popped. Can you imagine getting a budget 4x4 and it doesn't pop? I thought all budget 4x4s pop, but I was proved wrong by the Weilong 4x4. The feel is insane too. The Weilong series wasn't done yet. The 8x to 11x11 cubes were released, and they were quite compact compared to the other competitors. There was also a Pyraminx, but since the release of the GEMS Pyraminx, this is irrelevant. A few non-WCA puzzles were also released under the Weilong brand, mainly the Weilong ReadyMinx and the Cubeminx, which by the way is just a Killerminx. In 2020, the Weilong series was updated with a factory magnetized option, and boy do they look sick. I definitely would recommend the 4x4, and I don't think you could go wrong with the 3x3 or the 2x2 either. They weren't done yet. Just a few weeks later, the MoFang JiaoShi MF3RS3M 2020 was launched. I'm fully aware of the fact MoYu markets the MF3RS3 series as the RS3 series, but MF3RS3 just sounds cooler, right? The MF3RS3M 2020 edition, for just $9, had a spring adjustment system?
Damn!
I don't think any 3x3 under $20 deserves your money more than this. Anyway, apart from the much more affordable pricing and the spring adjustment system, there wasn't much big of a change in any aspect from its predecessor, still being the great cube, but a bit cheaper in cost but not fail. And with that, we've sadly come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed learning more about the history of MoFang JiaoShi, and if you like this video, make sure you smash that like and subscribe button. I just hit 100 subscribers and I'm very grateful to all of you for subscribing and supporting. Which is your favorite cube made by MoFang JiaoShi? Let me know down in the comments below, and which cube do you want to see MoFang JiaoShi update in the future? I would love to see a magnetic Meilong Pyraminx. And that's it for now, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.